Hello folks and welcome to Prison Architect. Today, this episode we're going to talk about security. Surveillance allows us to tap into phones and put up monitors, cameras basically. Remote access allows us to open and close doors. So we want a pretty big room, and we're going to want also we're also going to want to set it up so we can have gates. Set up some gates right here. What's that? That's a light. So let us get started. Alright, so we're going to want to first set up a room. Going to be somewhat big. And yes, I do want it to kind of act like kind of a fort. And it wants a door. Door. It's going to be a jail door. It needs security to open it. Let us do it here. And we're going to want to make sure electricity goes in here. Yes. Alright, I'll be back when it's done. Okay folks, now we've got the room set up. At least it's got electricity in it. I've got fences, staff doors, and gates. Now the gates only open, like the staff, well the gates only open for security. Staff open for staff. These allow visitors to pop in and out. But this, once again, also is only opened by security and allows the trucks in and out. Now, the problem is with that. Well, I'll get to that. Right now, let's get the security thing set up first. Alright. So, it's there you go. Office desk, chair, filing cabinet. Alright. But we're going to put other things in there also, besides that. Now let's close in, and as you see, it highlights what we need for that particular room. Where's the chair? And it's not completely covering the room. There you go. Now, I did put a gate on here, a cell door, so that only security can have access or allow access in there. What we're also going to need in there is the monitors for the closed circuit cameras, door control, which has its flaws, but I'll get into that. And a phone tab. Let's turn that around. There you go. And once they've all got them in there, we'll explain how they work. Okay? Be right back. Okay, now security set up. It has a phone tab, it has door control system, and it has CCTV, which is closed circuit television or something. Now, none of these are actually attached to anything, so I'm not sure why the guards are sitting there staring at them. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you phone taps are the first thing I'll set up because they're the easiest. First of all, you just have to find all the phones. There's phones in the yards, phones in the kitchens, not kitchens, canteens, and then there's phones, I believe, yes, there's a phone in the little common room. And I think that's it. So what we want to do is a phone line. We connect like that. So see, they have connections. Now, not all of them are going to be listened to at the same time. What's happening is that when a guard's there, he's going to listen to them, but he can't listen to all of these. There's way too many of these. So he's going to listen to them one at a time, just go through them. Now it only takes one line, one connection. And you can see which ones are already connected because they have a little blue showing you. So the problem is there's nobody actually listening. Ah, there he is. Okay, so he's going to listen to separate phone lines. Doesn't need to now because there's nobody using a phone, but yeah, whatever. I think that's all the phones. There, yep, that was all the phones. Now, let's set up, this is a little easier too, this is another easy one. Let's set up so the gates can be controlled by the guards. Now the problem with this system is that the gates will open for anybody. So the one thing we want to do before we set this up is make sure that deployment, this is staff only. Now that will not prevent incoming prisoners from being left here as they're processed, nor will prevent... Do we have incoming prisoners? Because we have a lot of prisoner uniforms. We don't have incoming prisoners, right? Closed to new... Okay, so intake's been closed off. Good, okay. A little worried there when you see prisoner uniforms waiting, but... Now, making this staff only doesn't prevent prisoners from going in there if they're intake prisoners or if they're prisoners collecting items like they're workers. Workers have an honor system. They'll go out and get stuff and bring it in. Used uniforms, stuff like that. So this will only prevent if a prisoner tries to escape, the guards will say no and bring them back in. But let's get on with utilities. What I want is guard. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Door servo. It'll show you where it goes. Alright. So what's going to happen is that hopefully somebody's going to... We need more lights out here, don't we? I mean, really, they really do need more lights out here. I mean, if somebody escapes, how the heck are we going to see them? Alright. Anyway. What they're going to do is they're going to set up... What should happen... Did you set that up right? I don't think you set that up right. Oh. Okay, guys, here's a truck coming. I'm going to slow it down, see if a guard does it or if it opens on its own. Oh, guards. Could it be there's no electricity? Maybe. Let me try that. Okay, let's see what happens. There's a truck here. It should be set up. No, it's not. It's not doing it. Okay, guys, it's still not. The fence is still not working. Let me get back to you on this. Okay, guys, what I've done is I've set it so it is definitely getting electricity. while at the same time it is overlapping the door. And I've linked it twice, actually. I've connected them both twice to the controller. I'm not sure if they need input and output, but I'm hoping to see what happens next. Okay, guys, here comes a... It's opening on its own! Yeah! Yeah! Let's see that slow-mo. But yes, so it's dropping off, picking up. It's no garbage, and now it's no garbage, so it's... Why isn't it open? Wait, what happened? But that opened on its own, didn't it? Okay, guys, look at that. Look, it's moving on its own. Alright. Let's see if it works down here. I think I got the door thing figured out. Pick up the garbage, please. Pick up the garbage. Pick up the garbage. And the door should open now. Yep. Okay, how does that work? You need electricity? It needs to cover the door, and it needs two connections, one input, one output. Basically, when a truck approaches the gate, one wire tells the guy at security, hey, you need to open it. And then the other wire is used to open the door. So, when it comes to the doors, automatic open, you need electricity, it needs to cover the door. Now, you could put it right up here if you want on top. But from what I tell, it's electrical, and it needs to have a link to the electrical system and two wires to the door control. The cameras need two wires to the CCTV monitor. Put another one down here also someplace where... There it is. And taps only need one wire because they're listening in, and they don't really need any other. It's all going to the guard. Now I have also set up a patrol. You don't see it here, but if I go to the work time, whoops, and press guard patrol, there. Now he's there during the work hours because the cleaning room and actually I should probably have him there for all hours, but I figured he should be there for at least to watch the janitors in the cleaning closet. Now, as you put cameras in different areas, you'll probably want to make it so he's patrolling that at different times also. But if you set up patrol, you can have somebody there all the time. Now, I have enough guards, I don't think it really matters. But this is going to be heavily edited. Sorry about that. But I tried getting this door thing to work a couple times, and I failed. Even after playing it for so long, I still sometimes can't figure out how things work. And to be honest, there's not really much information. They say, well, put it above the door. Well, okay. I put it above the door in multiple ways, and it didn't work. It was wiring in the end that mattered more than how you placed it. And I don't think it really needs electricity, but whatever. Guys, you're missing the garbage. Put out the garbage. But garbage! You're missing the garbage. Oh, poo. Alright, folks. Well, I'll see you next time. Next time, we'll probably get into Armory. Bye-bye, and have fun.